We should meet up with. Yep, we do. We meet up with.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
I know, we ran into this protocol droid earlier. He attacked us too. Don't blame yourself. If you hadn't got us out of the administration level, we'd never made it this far. Come on then, we have to hurry. Alright. So now we get to level up. T3M4. I wonder how many times this will happen. Alright, attributes. I'm going with Constitution on this one. Ooh, demolitions is not a class skill. Alright, let's just bump up his awareness. I think we're good there. You know what? One repair, one computer use. That, yeah, there we go, there we go. And yep, I figured he'd level up again. Let's bring awareness up this time. Okay. And again. Ooh, he gets feats. Well, let's give him some demolitions this time. And yeah, add that feat. Won't use it for a while, but okay. Cool. Can he recover the mine? Probably not. Oh, wait a minute. That's what I was going to do. Droid self-sustaining unit. Yep. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Switch out to the flamethrower. All right. This one. Hit it with an ion grenade. Nice. Whoops.
Time to take you down to size.
Oh well. we stunned or something? Whoa! Concealed stash. Yes. Nice. Glad I didn't forget that. Or miss it.
More where that came from.
Oh boy. No! Is that a repaired? Screw that maintenance droid. Okay, I think I got it. More?
More where that came from.
Now, did I miss anything? No. Alright. Is there anything down here? Oh wow, I actually recovered it. Oh, definitely a shock. And a frag grenade. Same thing. Nice. Check this corpse. Level up. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? I better bring the dome. Yeah. Bring my awareness up. Yeah. Second level on the improved, yeah. Alright, it don't look like I can upgrade anything I got here. What is this? That looks good. All right. Did I get that cylinder? Yeah. Yep. All right. Shut down the emergency field. Okay. Improved flurry.
Time to take you down to some.
Okay.
Down. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Nice. All right. All right, so if we go this way, we can't. But we can go. That's where we came. Is this where we came from? Yeah, that's where we came from. So we can still go that way. Let's see what's over here. Oh, let's check this console. Call up system log. Yeah. Yeah. We already... Alright. To the docking bay. Oh, it's empty. No. Just once. Yikes.
Let's settle this.
Nice. All right, now. Get. Oh, there's nothing there? Okay. Check out the Ebon Hawk. Nice. Ooh. I bet our little buddy can use that. Yep. All right. Whoops.
This door's magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship's right out there, and we can't get to it.
What? The console?
Huh? What is that piece of junk saying?
He can open a door.
How can you even understand that noise?
I served with a lot of utilities.
All right, well, if he can slice the door open from the terminal above, don't let me stop him.
All right, so let's change to T3M4. One. Main functions. I don't need the hangar bay layout. Access hangar logs. Number 1. Yeah, we already knew that. Alright, little nav computer's locked. Alright, have I already looked at these?
A lot of cargo from the Jedi's freighter is being stored in the secure cargo hold until we can pass it through the quarantine checks. And as requested, all the programming spikes the security officers wanted confiscated have been stored there as well, to prevent further system compromises. The secure cargo hold should be safe enough. If anybody wants to break into it, they have to blow it open with explosives.
I think we've already seen all these.
A lot of cargo from the Jedi's freighter is being... Who ordered the mining droids to repair that Jedi's freighter?
Yep.
I come in here off the
We've
work
already
shift
seen
and
these.
3 of them are repairing the port stabilizers? Did I miss something? Is somebody planning a trip? Because orders were that the hangar was to be locked down ever since that Jedi arrived. I don't know what maintenance is up to, but you can't just commission droids for repairs, especially with half the work shifts in medbay. Those droids are needed to repair the ventilation tunnels before gas builds up to terminal levels. It's not like that ship can go anywhere anyway. Even if it had the asteroid orbital drift charts, the Navicomputer's been voice-locked. You'd need the access code to get it spaceworthy. Considering this latest droid commission breach, I'm putting the droids in this section under the control of the current dock officer. If anyone sends commands to the mining droids outside this terminal, I'll be forced to enact full override.
All right.
Looks like those droids got the vessel working again, even with all the damage it had taken. The maintenance officer still won't admit ordering them to fix it, though. Regardless, still no luck accessing the navicomputer. It's been voice locked. Maybe by one of the corpses we found on the ship. Like the old woman. If so, that ship isn't going anywhere. Unless we rip out the navicomputer and put in a new one. If we even had one to spare. The only reason someone would lock their navicomputer is to hide their astrogation charts. Someone didn't want us to know where that ship was going. Or where it had been. Only smugglers do that. Or someone with something to hide. That Jedi's got a lot of questions to answer.
Alright, let's, log out. Oh, let's quick save. And lightning that one. Lightning that one. Yikes. Yikes.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Alright, well. Before we go down there. Oh, that's no big deal. Alright, so let's go ahead. Level up the droid. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and level that up. Oh, he does have the demolitions. See, he's going to be our demolitions expert. All right. Yep, that's the way we gotta go. Okay.
More where that came from.
Huh. Let's get this one. That one's still a thing? Alright. Not fact me. Switch to Anton. Recover more mines. All right. Repair the system. Open the decontamination chamber. Shut down. Oh boy. Shut down the decontamination system. Nice. Open the chamber. Or the door. Nice. Get out of here. Log out. Anything here? No. Yes. Almost missed that one. It looks like we got some robots to fight. Nice. What else we got around here? The Ebon Hawk. The asteroids. That doesn't look fun to navigate through at all, does it? Were these things just all broken? Yep, maybe. Nice. Huh. Alright, did we look over here? I don't think so yet. Oh, screw you. Alright. Now let's check over here. Anything else? Alright, so I guess it's time to board. Enter the Ebon Hawk.
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
Alright, so, whoa. What the frick? What the? Well, well, the more that make it on the ship, the more experience we can get.
We've got company.
The Sith have boarded the ship. Yep, I say the more you miss with the turret. Oh, only 8? Alright, just in case. Let's save this level up in case I need it. And let's go ahead.
Just say the word.
Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, you gotta get closer. Alright. Screw it. See what that does first. Alright, now shock that one. Nice, got it. Do another shock. And then never mind. Let's just flurry that guy. Nice. Was he just not close enough? Oh well. Three remain. Can we get... Get all the way out and... Sweet.
All right, let's get out of here.
Your hand, what happened?
There is no time. We must leave.
Oh boy. Those guys are nuts.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Can you fly this thing or not?
I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Well, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova.
Can we jump to hyperspace?
Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. We have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us.
Just do your best. To keep your distance, we'll get out of this yet.
What are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Keep evading them.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
I'm pretty sure they... Yep. Sweet!
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
The Harbinger was on its way to, Telos?
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Peragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Peragus.
How did you know?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
How come I don't remember any of this?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds.
That's an unusual set of coincidences.
True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
How did we get to Peragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
He says he repaired the ship and got us to Peragus.
Repaired this ship. My eye. Next thing you know, it's going to claim credit for saving our skins.
But dude, he
If that
did.
little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on. Gip.
So why are the Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
I'm not a Jedi, not any longer.
Whatever lies you tell yourself are of no consequence. The Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
The last of the Jedi, that can't be true.
The Jedi's civil war destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
What about on Dantooine and Coruscant?
The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi, and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed.
If any survivors still live, we need to warn them.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them.
How do we stop them?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
If we don't stop them, they're going to keep coming.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
What do you mean?
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
This is self-defense, not war.
You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price. And in the end, you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
If we do not try, we have lost anyway.
Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn. But
Oh,
we have
boy.
spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
She seemed well enough for someone who just lost her hand.
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
What are you talking about?
Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minoc. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minoc. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you.
That's odd.
In case you hadn't noticed, she won't say 2 words to me, but she'll talk your ear off any chance she gets. What you think matters to her. A lot. She wants you to respect her. Besides, we haven't got much else to do until Telos.
When did you get sensitive?
Oh, don't give me that. All it takes is being around people enough to read them. You should try it sometime.
Okay, I'll go see her, if only to pass the time. I get to level up again? Alright, bump that up to 16. Boom chakalaka. For skills, bring our awareness up. Oh, bring persuade up. Alright, now what do we got? Powers. What do I want this time? What is this? Force barrier, energy resistance, force aura. That's already picked. Stun. Let's go with stun. Wait, what's this? Oh, let's go with that one. And accept. Go talk to Kriya. Which one of these dorms is she in? Am I even going the right way? Yes, but the wrong way. I think. There she is.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
When you lost your hand, I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
If I felt the loss of your hand, what would have happened if you had died?
I do not know. I fear that. The consequences would have been more extreme.
Would it have been lethal?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
What can we do?
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Peragus.
How could this bond have happened?
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
Okay.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
Tell me what's happened since the Mandalorian Wars.
Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5.
Tell me about the Mandalorian Wars.
It is a tale you already know well. Almost a decade ago, the Mandalorians began preying on the Republic, bringing the fires of war to many planets along the Outer Rim. Their predations continued, winning victory after victory, until the Republic finally begged the Jedi Council for aid.
But only some of the Jedi Knights answered the call, like I did.
Indeed, the Jedi Council counseled caution and patience to assess the Mandalorian threat as the Outer Rim burned.
Revan and Malak refused to wait.
Two Jedi Knights, Revan and Malak, defied the Jedi Council. They challenged the Mandalorian fierceness and brutality on the battlefield with a viciousness of their own. Revan's entrance into the conflict marked the true beginning and end of the war. It was Revan who drove the Mandalorians back into the unknown regions.
The Mandalorians fought savagely to the end.
Yet Revan triumphed. But you know this, for you were there at Malachor 5, when the Mandalorians were crushed beneath Revan's might.
I asked you what you know, not what I know.
You asked what had happened, and I am telling you. The past sent echoes into the future, and what seemed a victory for the Republic was far from it. Many believed the Mandalorians defeated at Malachor 5, but the Mandalorians taught the Jedi much through battle, and so it was that Malak, Revan, and the Jedi that followed them discovered their true natures in the Mandalorian Crusade. But you know this.
Oh, I want to know about Revan and Malak.
As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic.
What was the Jedi Civil War?
Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still.
How were they defeated?
As all Sith do without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War.
But what happened to Revan?
No one knows, certainly not I. Korriban lies in ruins, Revan is gone, and the blade of war he promised to stab into the heart of the galaxy has withdrawn. Where Revan wanders now, I do not know.
So Revan saved the Republic?
It would seem that way from a certain point of view, perhaps. The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive.
We must do what we can until it has a chance to recover.
A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves or find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive.
Can anything be done to help the Republic?
We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you.
This threat is directed against me?
The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come.
There were other questions?
Ask, and I will answer.
When we were on Peragus, I could feel the Force again.
Indeed. And was it the same as before?
It was like a whisper at the edge of hearing.
If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force.
Wait, the Jedi did this to me?
What did you believe? That you suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason?
It's not possible. It's like deafening someone or blinding them.
Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own and exiled them as they did you.
There must be a way to reverse it.
It is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor is a slim thing at best, assuming they yet live.
But you said it's possible. How?
Our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly, through me. If so, then there is hope. I may be able to teach you, train you to feel the Force again, and if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done.
I will honor whatever training you wish to give me.
Do not honor me, fallen Jedi. Honor it by listening and learning. Do that, and perhaps we shall survive this thing, you and I. I offer to train you to become strong again, to know the ways of the Force, and to hear the Force sing within you as it once did.
Welcome whatever aid you have to offer.
Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you through my words and presence.
Is there anything else I need to
Ask,
talk?
and I will answer.
Sith hunting us?
These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi, as have all the Sith, since the Jedi Order was first split.
The Sith were once Jedi?
Yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path. They waged war on their fellow Jedi, a war that raged across the galaxy. But these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated, and they retreated to worlds in the Outer Rim. Over time, they took on the mantle of the Lords of the Sith, but in their hearts they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire and echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it. as Malak did.
But these Sith seem different.
In a manner of speaking, they are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered. It is a different war these Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until all Jedi are exterminated. After all the Jedi are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign, unchecked.
I've never seen Sith assassins like those on the Harbinger.
I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this. Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feed and grow stronger when they are near Force sensitives. The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their sight. But after Peragus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded from their eyes, or the eyes of their masters. The stronger you grow, the more will come.
Is there anything
Ask,
else I want to go?
and I will answer.
What's happened since the Mandalorian?
Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5.
What happened after the war?
As you know, Revan and Malak went to war against the Mandalorians, and you followed under Revan's banner. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi,
Okay, already seen
and
this.
turned them into a weapon against the Republic.
All right, I've heard enough.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
That fool has a name. I'd like you to start using
He
it.
is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
I don't really trust you either, crazy lady. What? Influence gained, Kriya. How the hell did that happen? That never happens. It's always influence lost. Well, probably have. Alright. Go talk to Atten.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Cryptic as always.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you really can see the future, you should be at the Pazak table.
To know the future, one must know yourself.
What was that, some kind of joke? That's what I'm talking about. Jedi talk. You two should start your own little Jedi Academy.
Oh, let's go with the stupid answer, the Jedi talk answer again.
All right, cut it out. I get it. Last Jedi in the galaxy, I get the comedian who runs around in his underwear. Not that I'm complaining. Most Jedi wouldn't know a joke if it crawled up their lightsabers. Our passenger, for example.
Well, she's been through a lot, especially considering her age.
You got a point. How old do you think she is, anyway? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Hard living.
Yeah. Her face looks like it was plowed by crazed Ord Mantell farmers. Don't tell me you were too distracted by her personality to notice.
Ease off the insults. She was wounded helping us escape, remember?
Whoa, all right. Don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know?
Are we still on course for Talos?
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Peragus had logged in their astrogation charts. Now, if you thought Peragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Want to ask you some questions?
Oh, no. Look, I respect your privacy. I mean, when have I ever asked you any questions? I mean, besides that one.
Do you know anything about that assassin droid? Oh yeah, I want to search the ship.
Not much. Except sounds like it was after you. As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem.
Since when do protocol droids collect bounties?
Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them. That one we fought, some of them are built like that. Others just, well, break. In the head. Sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half. Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy. Speaking of which, I think that little trash compactor's long overdue. Trust me, droids were made to break. And most of all, they're predictable and stupid.
Let's focus on getting to Talos.
So, what happened?
What are you talking about?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Peragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Exiles aren't allowed to keep their lightsabers.
Oh, yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Single.
Huh. Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
Both the blade and crystal were unique.
Yeah? Unique how?
Oh, violet. Let's go with violet.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
It's no matter. It's taken from me long ago.
All right, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
All right, before I almost forgot. We've got, we gotta get in here. There's our old buddy from KOTOR 1. A number of critical parts appear to be missing. Diagnosed the droid. Well, I've got the vocabulator. So, cool. Now, should I talk to T3M4? Where is T3M4? Where's the little buddy? There he is, working on the engine. How did you get here, T3? You're deliberately avoiding answering. Why? Were you on the Ebon Hawk with Kriya? Where did the Ebonhawk come from? You're hiding something. T3. Oh, forget it. I have other questions. Where'd the HK droid come from? That didn't sound very convincing. You sure you don't know? You look like you suffered a lot of damage over the years. How much damage? So you lost a lot of programs in your behavior core, in addition to the damage in your frame. Well, I'm sure you'll gain that skill back. I'm glad to have you along. I might be able to upgrade your memory core. Nice. Let me take a look. Success. How do you feel? All right. T3 has gained +1 intelligence. I was working on you the whole time. There's nothing wrong. Other questions? How about let's try routine maintenance this time. Let me tackle the main chassis first. Uh-oh. Maybe the job was tougher than I thought. That didn't sound good. So I need to get my repair skills up, which I already need to do anyway. I'll try again when I've trained my skills a little more. Cool. Oh, wait. While I'm here, programming spike. Can you make more? I'll put it to good use. Alright, so now... Alright, let's go. I think I'm good with there. Did I get 2 spikes out of that? Nice. Alright. So... I'm pretty sure. All right. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and save the game. And we'll start back up on Talos. Or Telos, however they pronounce it. Thanks for watching.